Welcome, 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 internet nieces, nephews, and cousins. How y'all doing today? Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages will resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box, and just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things. Now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So what y'all doing over here? In all seriousness, though, I do see that, and the energy is like rediscovery, realignment, self discovery. Okay, some of you guys have been going through some challenges here, and because of the challenges that you are going through or have went through, it's causing you to reflect. It's causing you to take a self analysis, and it's causing you to jump into action and want to do something about it. Okay, so while you were going through these challenges and these difficulties and trying to figure these things out, whether or not this raised issues with family, friends, co-workers, those around you and who you're connected with, causing you to distance yourself, do some self-isolation and things of that nature. Within this getting to know you, getting back to you type energy, there's a certain reincarnation that is happening or will happen to you. Again, this is in regards to self-discovery, loving on yourself or choosing to love on yourself, choosing to cut toxic ties and connections, choosing to step into fully who you are as a person, and what you want to do in life, where you want to see yourself, what accomplishments and goals you want to go after, those type of things. Within this discovery, okay, and while you're working through these challenges, you're going to gain a sense of freedom as you let go of the things that you no longer, one, would no longer serve you, or two, the things that you cannot control. If you have, and this is your freedom that you're going to receive once you grasp onto this idea that what you're going through, you may particularly not have much control over what's going on, or after things kind of got a little bit out of hand and now it's kind of out of control, that type of situation, right? But the freedom you will have to just allow, to take accountability for your parts and whatever actions, right? And to focus more on you. Once you do that, it's going to free a lot of the mental conflicts that is going on, or the mental somersaults and roller coasters you're sending yourself through. However, this mentally has affected you physically, you'll see that lighten up. You'll be able to think clearer, see clearer, have more vision, and things of that nature. So it's going to definitely take this reincarnation of sorts to get you to this level of freedom once you start working through what you do have control of and what you do not have control of. Again, we're going through this discovery of self, right? Who you are. When people are not accepting you for your true self, what type of evaluation are you going to uphold against these people? You know what I'm talking about? What analysis? What theories? What concept? What are you going to, excuse me, do to alleviate what you found out or what you're discovering about yourself, and how everything else and everybody else may not align with that, and then what you're going to do going forward, that type of thing. And then once you get it all down and you start moving in that and standing on business in that, and just, have a certain knowing of who you are, the power you hold, and what all you can accomplish, even though people are saying you can't accomplish. Those are doubting you. Those are the naysayers. All those that you have nothing to prove to, right? But it still happens, right? You're gonna return to you. You're gonna return to the true you, who you always was. That maybe a lot of people did not know, didn't meet that person, because you had to put up some certain facades and play certain roles and be a certain way to fit in, those things. But that it feels like that is over. That time is over. You having to do that is over. And this is what you're discovering about yourself, how you are uniquely you and how you want to operate, and what is going to serve you in the future, what you want to align yourself with. You're going to come to a bunch of resolutions in regards to this discovery, okay? Let's get some tarot down here to enlighten us even more. But kudos on your journey to the self-discovery and you finally receiving the freedom to be you, because this is what this is about. All right, what else we want to uncover here? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Let's talk about it. Judgment. We got two 18s down here that are in alignment with the moon, and the moon is usually about some type of exposure to some type of discovery or something that was hidden, no longer being hidden, being shown or exposed. It's kind of like that exposure type feeling, and so Spirit is saying, yeah, there's going to be some stuff uncovered, and it's going to be some people that's going to be uncomfortable, even if that person or those people include you, because this is the moment of getting back to yourself. This is the moment of rediscovery of who you are and the walk you want to walk, and people choosing to be a part of it or not. That's totally up to them. All right, so what we got going on? Okay. So in regards to the judgment, this could be you not allowing yourself to have the grace and the time and the dedication to properly heal in these areas that you want to see improvement in, right? You really need to not be so hard on yourself. You are human. This is all a learning experience. These are tests that we go through. These are lessons that we have to learn. These are loops that we will stay in if we do not learn them, okay? So that energy is down here being harder on yourself than you really need to be. We're not focusing on being hard on ourselves. What we're focusing on is being truly who we are, working and living in that. And those who can accept it, accepts it. And those who is not willing to accept it and see you for who you are, you being prepared to more than likely not have them in your life any longer. So that is a reality that will come along with this discovery, okay? That is some of the things that will be exposed as well. Once you are truly free to be you, who can handle that? Who can truly handle the true you? And what is important to you is, right? Those are the things that you decide what is important to you. We could sit here all day and say, don't allow this and don't accept that. But if it's something that you're going to have to work through in order for you to understand what is valid to you, what is important to you, then you're going to have to go through those learning experiences to get there. Okay. Two of Pentacles, knowing that change is needed and will happen. I feel like this is the energy of you definitely know that this is something that has to take place in your life. And so you're willing to go through the steps and the necessary changes that is required of that. Allowing yourself patience while you're doing this. This is a learning experience for you, okay? And this is a difficult one. It comes with its challenges, okay? This is not anything that's going to be easily, you could easily breeze through. These are going to have to be dedicated, calculated steps, because this is about your life. This is about how you want your life to look. This is how you want to align with who you truly are and the spaces and the places and the peoples that you want to be in alignment with. So yes, this is very important to be sure of the decisions that you make going forward so you can truly experience and appreciate the freedoms that you're allowing yourself to have. Making the necessary investments in time, energy, Whatever is an important investment to get you from point A to point B is very important at this time. So that energy is out here as well. So there's just going to be certain lessons that you're going to get out of this, that you've already started on that journey, right? And so you've already ran into the lessons. That's what got you on the journey in the first place. It's just the microscopic view that this is what it is. Changes need to be made, and now I need to start this process to get this is going, because I need to be free. I need to feel free. And right now, some of you guys are feeling restricted or trapped or boxed in. Some of you guys are living the lives that people expect from you. These expectations are high, and it may not even be the life that you want for yourself. And here we are. We have somebody telling you day by day how to do this and how to do that. And if it's not something that you can easily flow with, then it's probably not even right for you in the first place. It may be hard to notify these people that this is not for you, depending on who they are and where they stand in your life, right? It's hard to tell a parent. It's hard to tell auntie. It's hard to tell, a real close friend or somebody you consider a best friend, especially if their take on circumstances in your life and positions in your life turn negative, or it don't seem like that they're in your corner like you always thought they was. So yeah, it's not going to be easy, but this is definitely the energy of this is what's right for you right now. Want to pull some more tarot? Let's get a little bit more tarot down here. See if we can get some more, even though we have covered a lot. This is just a season of change for you right now. And this is for those who it resonate with. It's not for everybody, okay? Opportunities. In a winning season that you're going to shine, okay? And you fighting for definitely what you believe in. It's here. It's here. So it feels like that this is going to be a process. It's going to be a steady one that you want to pace, but the payoff is going to be something beautiful and wonderful for you, especially if you allow yourself the time, the grace, and be patient. Be patient to implement something and watch how it unfolds, that type of thing. Don't force it. Let it naturally happen. Go with the flow type energy, because what that is going to do is put you in the right places at the right time. You're going to be successful. Those who didn't see you before will be able to see you after you come out as your true, authentic self. And it's not a game for you. This is something that you are taking action on and you want to see manifest in your life, like expeditiously. Let's get some final words out here for my internet nieces, nephews, and cousins, okay? I love this for y'all. Keep working on self. Self-development is the best development, and love abounds. Watch how not only the love from others seek you out or flow to you, or just new things open up for you, but this love, this newfound love for yourself, when you finally focus on you, when you make you number one, when you know you the most important, that stronger love and bond for yourself is the most important right now, okay? We'll get a couple of more. What else? I love this for y'all. Just admitting that work needs to be done. That's a big, big step in the positive, okay? While you're on this journey, don't disconnect and get bored, okay? Again, it's going to be a steady, progressive type journey, situations. Nothing that you can just... It won't be fly by night. It won't be easy, and it won't be without its challenges. We got to remember that came out at the very beginning. It's not. Do not allow what you're going to uncover during this journey, especially those who fall off, get you in a space where you feel like you're becoming bored or bored. Because what they say about an idle mind, because you need to experience everything on every level as it's happening. Okay, don't let boredom get you back around people that you separated yourself from in the first place. That's the takeaway. I should have just said that in the first place. That's the takeaway. And it's in here, another 18, baby. Look, 18, 18, 18. Are you 18? Is 1818 significant for somebody? But this is definitely about confronting the issues at hand, be holding yourself accountable for your part in these things, and then all of the things that you are going to encounter on this road to self-discovery. The exposure, this is exposure 3 times. Something definitely is being exposed in your life. If you want to talk about it, let me know in the comments. But other than that, take your time on this journey. I am so happy for y'all. And until next time, if nobody else has told y'all, I'm going to tell, Auntie is going to tell you today. I love you. I love you. I love you.